basically justified it by saying that killing animals is immoral because I think that human beings have a right to survive and think that we need animal protein to survive as a general matter. I definitely agree that like human beings have a right to survive, like for sure. But like,
okay, so we're on the same page there. Okay,
but it's been pretty thoroughly debunked that humans require animal protein to thrive. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, which is the largest organization of nutritional experts in the world, has basically said that basically a vegan diet is nutritionally adequate at all stages of life, and protein deficiencies are basically non-existent as long as you're eating enough calories. And there's also many vegan athletes that are very successful. So I didn't think that that justification that you made was valid. So I was just wondering if you had any other.
I mean, I'm happy to look at the studies and determine whether I think you're right or not. I mean, like again, I think that.
So I'm not assuming you.
Yeah, no, listen.
I'm just saying, like, aside from that justification, was there anything else that?
I mean, I do think that there is a fundamental distinction between animal life and human life that actually needs to be upheld. And I don't think that we should go randomly killing animals or mistreating animals. But I think that the idea that a human being is the same as an animal and I know you're not saying that, but I'm saying that some of that undergirds some elements of sort of the vegan movement, which is that human beings and animals are of equal value, and therefore you can't kill an animal for food. So if the argument is that you don't have a need base for food, then maybe that's true. And if that's the case, then I would actually, I've said before, I think that there's some pretty good arguments for vegetarianism or veganism.
Yeah, it's just the fact that we have like readily available alternatives that we
right. So that I think is the best argument for veganism. I think the worst argument for veganism is sort of the PETA argument, the sort of the Holocaust on your plate nonsense. But I do. Again, I think that if we're needlessly killing animals, then I would consider moving away from that. Although I really miss hamburgers, to be honest with you.